My name is Jochebed. I lived at a very difficult time for the Hebrew people. Yet, I saw God's faithfulness in an amazing way. I learned that the safest place to be is in His hands. When our ancestor Joseph had come to Egypt, he had been sold into slavery by his brothers. Yet God was faithful to him. And he became second in command to Pharaoh, rescuing the entire country and many of the surrounding lands from a severe famine. His 11 brothers came, were reconciled to him, and settled very comfortably in the land of Egypt. There they flourished for many years. God was faithful to them. What started as a mere 12 families became 12 mighty tribes. Then there came a Pharaoh who did not know Joseph or the debt of gratitude he owed to our people. He only saw the vast number of Hebrews in his country, and he feared us, that we might turn against him in time of war. So he put slave masters over us and pressed us into cruel forced labor, building great cities for him. Yet we did not die under this ruthless treatment. Instead, the more we were oppressed, the more God multiplied our numbers. Then Pharaoh spoke to our midwives, telling them to kill every baby boy born to the Hebrews. Yet our midwives feared God and let the boys live. God honored their faithfulness to him. And again, he multiplied our numbers. Then came Pharaoh's most detestable edict. Every baby boy born to the Hebrews must be thrown into the Nile River. This struck every Hebrew woman's heart, and none more than mine, for I was already heavy with child. My days and nights were filled with prayer, and as I poured out my heart to the Lord, my trust in him deepened. Finally, the moment of the delivery came. I looked into the eyes of the midwife, and I knew it was a boy. She placed him in my arms, and I saw that he was beautiful. He was perfect. And I knew in my heart that he must not die. I already had a daughter, Miriam, and a son, Aaron. But it was as if God was telling me that he had great plans for this child. So I hid him for 3 months. And when I knew I could hide him no longer, I prayed for wisdom. God led me to take a basket woven of papyrus reeds and to coat it inside and out with tar and pitch, filling in every crevice and crack. Then, as I placed my precious son into it, I knew I was really placing him in the Lord's hands. Is there someone precious in your life whose condition makes your heart ache? Place that person in the Lord's hands, for that is the safest place on earth.